to show you how to do child's pose. Child's pose can be done in so many different ways because of all the props you can use. It can be done slightly different in yin yoga, restorative yoga, or even a quick reset when you're doing something like asana flow. So I'm going to start with just no props, just regular old child's pose. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start on my hands and knees, kind of in tabletop. Once I'm in tabletop, what I'm going to do is keep those feet together. I'm going to bring those knees to the sides of my mat, and I'm going to pull myself down with my chest going closer and closer to the ground. I'm going to walk my hands forward, really stretching those shoulder blades apart as I sink my stomach down to the ground. Now from here, I'm going to bring my head onto my mat and just relax. Another way you can do it is to bring those arms and just completely relax them and then bring your head down. That's another really good way too. The next way you can do it is bringing those knees together and putting your sit bones down on your heels and then coming down into child's pose. What this does is it gives more protection on your lower back. The last way we did it drops our lower back, and if you have a little bit of tension or pain, you can put your legs together and that helps pretty significantly. So you can either pull yourself forward, getting a good shoulder stretch, or you can bring those arms nice and relaxed and relax your head down. Now, the next thing we can do using props is you can bring a blanket, and you can use this blanket in so many ways. One way you can use it is by putting it down on those knees and pulling yourself into child's pose. The next way you can do it is you can fold it up to where it's a little bit more condensed and it has more of a lift right here. When it has more of that lift, you can have your knees wide and you can drop your torso onto that blanket, and it acts as a closer mat to you where it's easier to kind of relax and puts a little bit of a break on that lower back. So you can put it just like that. I actually really enjoy that one, especially when we're doing more of a calm restorative class. Now, I'm going to put this aside. The next way you can do it is with a yin pillow. You can use a yin pillow, or you can even use a pillow at home. A yin pillow is narrow and kind of harder, and you can do quite a bit of poses with this pillow. Now, you're just going to put that pillow right in front of you. You're going to still keep those legs wide, and what you're going to do is you're going to completely lay that upper torso on your pillow, and you can put your head down on the pillow. This is my favorite way to use a yin pillow. It's so comfortable. You can relax those arms all the way because you're lifted and you're not putting any tension on those shoulders or those elbows. And you can have your head out to the side. You can have your forehead down onto the pillow. And you can really just relax all the way in. And from person to person, you might even want that tucked even more in and your head hanging off a little bit. Whichever way is more comfortable is how you should do it. Those are just a few ways that I really like to do child's pose. I hope with your next practices and as you do more yoga, you have more ways that you can utilize props and you can do child's pose in different types of yoga flows.